All right, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, a little bit tired right now, so perhaps this is a good lesson for this. And, these kind of lessons are great because everybody sleeps. We got to talk about it all the time. These are the kind of things where we have a lot of phrases to describe things that are common. So you need to know a lot, not only to understand a lot, but to make your English more colorful so you're not saying the same thing like I'm sleepy, I'm tired. If that's all you know, your English kind of sucks. So you got to learn this stuff. So I'm just trying to pump you up so you get in the mood to learn a lot of stuff, and you need to. It's important. So getting some shut-eye. And by the way, as I always say, this is 100% true. These are the most common ones that I know. So I want to focus always on teaching you guys the most common stuff. I don't want to teach unnecessary things because it's pointless. These are things that I say in my real life, my friends say, I use all the time. You're going to hear it in movies, I guarantee it. So getting some shut-eye. Shut means to close. Close your eyes. If you get some shut-eye, it means you're sleeping. So obviously your eyes are closed when you're sleeping. So getting some shut-eye is going to sleep. So I could say, I'm pretty tired, I'm going to go get some shut-eye. Sounds pretty old-fashioned, but surprisingly, we actually still use this. So taking a nap, if you're going to go take a nap, you can say, I'm going to go get a bit of shut-eye. Or I'm tired, I'm going to go get some shut-eye. So you might be going to sleep for the whole night. So you're just going to sleep, getting some shut-eye. Or I need to get some shut-eye. I need to get some shut-eye means I'm tired, I really need sleep. Hit the hay. Okay, so hay is where horses sleep on some dirty floor of hay in a barn. So we don't sleep on that now. We sleep on beds, but we could, I suppose, sleep on that. I don't know. I think a long time ago, thousands of years ago, I think people did make beds out of hay. I believe. I don't know. You can check me on the history there, but I think that's true. So anyway, you could sleep on hay, and it's like you're hitting the bed, but we don't say hit the bed. Hitting the hay is very, very common to say, I'm going to go to sleep. Hey guys, I'm going to go hit the hay. Hey guys, I'm going to go to sleep. Gonna hit the hay. Or, what time did you hit the hay last night? Or what are you doing after work? I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna go home and hit the hay. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. Same thing with get some Z's. I don't even know how to write that, but getting some Z's is getting some sleep. I really gotta get a few Z's. Gotta take a nap or just really need some Z's. I really gotta sleep. All right, this is an interesting one. Catch up on sleep or catching up on some sleep. Okay, so imagine I went on a holiday or I went on a business trip, and imagine I only slept 3 hours a day because I was working all day, partying at night, and waking up early all the time. Okay, so imagine that scenario, imagine that situation. And I'm overtired. So the whole week, if I get an average of 3 hours of sleep every day, that's not enough. I can't just sleep for my normal 7 or 8 hours today. That's not enough. So if you tell somebody that you're going to catch up on some sleep, what you're saying is, lately, for several days, I haven't been sleeping enough, so I need a big amount of sleep so I can feel normal again. So I was, for the last week, last month, last even few days, last while, you didn't sleep enough, and now you need to sleep more than usual to get back to normal. So you're catching up on sleep. You didn't have sleep, and now you need a lot of it to get back to normal. So the getting back to normal is catching up. And last one is crash. Okay, and this means to sleep really fast. Like, if I say, oh, I'm exhausted, I'm really tired, I gotta go crash, that just means I gotta go to sleep. Or I could say like, yeah, it doesn't really mean to go to sleep fast, but it's just, it's basically the same as hitting the hay. Like, I crashed pretty I don't know, pretty quickly after I went home last night. Just I fell asleep, pretty fast. Or like I crashed on the couch, so I fell asleep on the couch is one that we could use. Or, I could say to somebody, let's say I'm at a friend's house and they have a big house and they have an extra room. We use it like this too. Someone could say, or I might say, I'm pretty tired. I think I'm going to go home and hit the hay. And the friend could say, well, we have an extra bedroom. Why don't you just crash here? Why don't you just crash here? So that means, why don't you sleep here? We say that all the time as well. So why don't you crash here? Why don't you sleep here? So crash means sleep. Anyway, I explained them all on the site with much better explanations. So see you there on learnenglish232.com.